Welcome to Plan9Crunch. I'm Doug Gibson. This is Joe Gibson. And we're here with another edition of the scariest scenes in cult cinema. The film today is Carnival of Souls, which is a well-known cult film from 1962. It was directed by Herk Harvey, and it starred Candice Hilligoss, who did an excellent job. She's also in another cult film, I believe, directed by Del Tenney called The Curse of the Living Corpse. But anyways, Carnival of Souls starts out with a car wreck in Lawrence, Kansas, where the only survivor appears to be a woman named Mary Henry, played by Hilligoss. She walks right out of the lake or reservoir, wherever they are in Lawrence, and she decides to take a job in Salt Lake City. So as she's driving across the country, she sees this pale, ghoulish man. And she gets there, takes a job as a church organist, and starts living in a boarding house. But she keeps seeing this pale, ghoulish man. Is there anything you want to add, Joe, about this right now?
No, you're doing a good job.
Doing a good job? Okay. Well, anyways, it's hard. This is a psychological film. There's a lot of Ingmar Bergman in it, I believe, actually. Herk Harvey did quite a job. The thing is, back in the 1960s, there wasn't places like the Sundance Film Festival, so this film basically died for a long time, didn't do anything. And then Roger Ebert rediscovered it in the 80s, and it boomed from then. It even got a really crappy remake in 1998. But this film is in black and white, and it's a psychological horror. You may not agree with me. The scene you're going to see is really scary, but I think it is. As things go, she keeps seeing the ghoulish people and the ghoulish man. She begins to sort of feel disassociated. And she gets into a state where she is invisible to other people, Mary Henry, and also inaudible. So she's in a bit of a panic mode. When we're going to watch this scene where it starts, you'll notice, if you're from Utah, she's outside Temple Square at the beginning. But she's going to run back to a doctor, Dr. Samuels, who, even though he isn't a psychiatrist, she's been going to him to try to talk about her feelings of being disassociated and what she's going through. And so let's cut to that right now, okay?
Why can't I hear anything? Will you help me? I need your help.
See how the cop doesn't even know she's there?
Just a moment, please.
This is later in the movie where it's getting worse and worse, her feelings of disassociation.
Why can't anybody hear me?
I like the scenes of early 1960s period like that. I think she's happy to be hearing things like that right now.
I came to you, Doctor, because you're my last hope. If you don't help me, I have to go back there. He's trying to take me back somewhere. Doctor, you've got to tell me what to do.
That scared the heck out of me because I was watching the movie from the beginning, and she had gone through all this stuff, and that guy who'd been terrorizing her turned out to turn around, and that was the doctor. That is not the doctor she meets early in the film. This is a great movie, and a lot of you who are familiar with cult films probably already know about it. It has gained in reputation as being one of the best low-budget cult films. Like I said, it was only $32,000. And Joe, there's a Twilight Zone episode
Yeah.
where a woman is
The hitchhiker, right?
a
Is that what we're talking
hitchhiker,
about?
yeah. And for a long time, people thought there might be a connection between that and this, but the director, Herk Harvey, said no, it didn't happen. But anyways, I don't want to give away the ending of this film. I urge you to watch it. You can find it anywhere. And it's in the public domain for a long time. So, Joe, I want to thank you for watching it with me. And I just want to say this is Plan9Crunch. We're at YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and we have a blog, plan9crunch.blogspot.com. And that's a wrap.